Welcome back to Insight. Let's take a moment here on the show to discuss the Fort Wayne rivers. The Riverfront Study consultants have released their final draft with final suggestions and the final report coming in a few months. Now, the reaction to the plan has been all over the map, and sure, some of the comments on the 21 Alive Facebook page are probably overly optimistic, but the riverfront development detractors? Wow. One of the comments said, really? Has anyone spent a day pulling tires, washing machines, and bicycles out of the river? There are plenty. Another comment said, they need to prove they can clean up the open sewer they call a river. Every river here stinks to high heaven. A third comment included the assertion that, quote, a year ago they pulled 20 or so cars from the St. Mary River. And my favorite comment was, better clean them rivers. Nobody wants to smell dead bodies and sewage. Now, I'm no expert in planning and development or ecology or tourism, but if our rivers are teeming with sewage, washing machines, cars, and dead bodies, we should probably start the work on the rivers today. Shouldn't we ask the river consultants to drop the clipboards and grab a rope and help move the underwater shopping mall of garbage somewhere else? If these comments are true, that strengthens the case the rivers need our attention. And if they're not true, well, then we can continue the development conversation without the hysteria. Fort Wayne's rivers are untapped natural resources. The Riverfront Study is focused on nature, recreation, and accessibility. Sure, the headlines are about the promenade spaces for dining and retail, but take a moment and see how much ecology and preservation are also in those plans. I've lived in Fort Wayne for years, and I've been on the river one time. Now imagine a future where going out on the river would be as common as going up to the lake or walking on the Fort Wayne trails. This is a pivotal moment for Fort Wayne to invest in identity. How long can we ignore the most defining feature of our topography? What message do we send to potential new residents who know we don't have mountains or seashores, but then see us doing nothing with the resources that we do have? Be sure to learn more at riverfrontfw.org, and once you have, I'd love to hear your feedback on our Facebook page. Just search Facebook for Insight on 21 Alive. Facebook, search Insight on 21 Alive. We will be right back here on Insight.